Hey guys, welcome. Welcome. Let me know if you guys can hear me. The kids are in bed, I don't want to wake them up. Hey, what's going on? You have front row seat tonight. Go tag everybody that needs to be here. Tell them to come. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. Now, as always, I'm not staying long. Just come in to talk of some things and then go. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but from my experience in life and from over the years of having birthday parties and all that, there's one thing for sure I know is that you cannot turn a Goodyear blimp into a birthday party balloon. It's impossible. You, I will repeat myself, cannot turn a Goodyear blimp into a party balloon. And the reason for me saying this is I notice people are arguing and, complaining about how they look on camera and what the person that shooted the video make them look like this and like that. Girl, you're not Barbie doll. So if you big, you're damn big. Embrace your bigness. Don't complain about camera add no this pound or no that pound. You're damn big. Accept the fact that you do not have calves like the rest of us. It's cow you have. Accept the fact that your thighs and your legs are all in one. One size fit all. It doesn't separate like the rest of us. You know how you have your thighs all thick and then you have your knees and then you go down, you have, your legs or your calves, whatever you want to call it. You don't have that. You have one straight piece of yam. Embrace that. When you're going to talk about the man record you hopping and this, one of you, no pick it up. You see fastness a road, leave it. You ask and walk in high heels, why you buy it? Don't blame the man. You pick up what you can't manage. So why you going to blame the man that he catch you? Why you don't blame him for catching the Jamaica Marina that you wake up in the morning before you went to the video shoot and that you had on the day before? Why you never blame the man for catching that part in the video? You think the jacket you had would have hide it from Chin? No. I have x-ray vision, so I saw it. Blame the man for that. Ask him why he catch that, because people like me will know you wake up in it the day before and you had it on the day, you wake up in it the morning before and you had it on the day before. People like me would notice that because yes, I see everything, I fast. Why you don't blame the man for that? You're going to blame the man for catching your bigness. If you shape like bleach buckle, my girl, embrace your bleach buckle shape. Don't come go on like you have Coca-Cola buckle shape. It's like you want the man to make milk out, to squeeze milk out of a lemon. What you want him to do? Squeeze milk out of a lemon? It don't work like that, girl. If a camera is going to add 10 pounds to you, yes, we all know cameras add 10 pounds or a couple extra pounds. But girl, that's a whole truckload of weight. No camera don't add that. That is just you big. The time you talk, oh, he ruined my video. Girl, you alone in the video ruined the damn video. Nobody didn't, no camera guy didn't mess up nothing for you. Yourself alone in the video ruined the damn video. Wasted 4 minutes of my damn time watching that shit. Right? If you know you can't walk in heels or you can't stand up in heels, why you buy it? Why you never put on a damn sneakers? Or a flip-flop? Outside was nice. Or you could get flat shoes, some little flat sandals or something to wear. But no, you want to look like Nicki Minaj and all of them and pretend you a big celebrity gone by where you can't manage. And know you are come complain. Showing off shoes. Oh, this is my shoes, my heels. Why you didn't show the beauty of the shoes? You're right, because the shoes look damn much better than you. Looking like a damn polar bear get loose in the city. What's wrong with you? The scene where you're going down the steps in the in the subway in your socks. I'm sure the man didn't tell you to do that. You chose to do it. Right? So why now if the man did cut out that part of the video, you would have heard something else. Oh, I made my video and he cut out piece. Why is it you can't satisfy with what you have? Me not understand that. Me not understand that at all. Now, when you went and buy that outfit, say you're going to video shoot, where you think the video shoot was going to be in Alaska? That way you think it was going to be in Alaska? Girl. Even in the front part of the video where she's standing next to this garbage can or whatever it is she was standing next to, you could see the cheap wig shedding. Because that piece of the wig in front, they're all the way down. Leave the rest of the wig up here. You paid for what you got is what you paid for. You didn't have money to make good up video. So you get what you pay for. So why the hell now you complain like you didn't give the people them money to put down? You did give them money? Talk up the things because I really want to know. What you get is what you pay for. Or what you get was what you F for. Right? You can't expect to give the man 4-day-old cunt and expect to get prestige video. What kind of thing that? That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. So instead of you sitting there trying to point the blame on somebody for the rubbish that you put out online, blame yourself. Blame yourself. I don't see Beyonce and them people sleeping in one set of clothes and waking up and putting on a jacket over it and go and do video shoot. I don't see that. Me no see that. Only you alone me see do that. And then come for you try complain about it. Right? The money you take to buy the cheap shoes that way I burn your foot and you can. You could have did go and buy a flip-flop or a little sneakers put on your foot. You would have been much, much more comfortable. And then you go talk about, oh, the man catch your pum pum perfectly. I rewind and watch that video again. All I see is your apron belly hanging down over it. Me not see nowhere there where him catch no pum pum. If you didn't want to look like how you look on the video, you should have invested. Buy yourself some Spanx or a waist train or whatever the hell you all want to call it. They have the ones them that come from your knees up to under your breast. That would have at least suck in some of the looseness you have there. Girl, you's a sad case of miserableness. That's all I know. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I waited patiently for this video to drop because I knew there was going to be some bull crap in it. And I knew you were going to come and talk some shite out your mouth. The reaction you were looking for, you didn't get it. So because you didn't get it, you have to point the blame on somebody else like you always do. Accept responsibility for this one thing now. You pay for shit, you get shit. You pay for what you get. Looking like a goddamn Goodyear blimp trying to... Girl, they don't invent the camera yet to make your Goodyear blimp of an ass look like a party balloon. They don't invent that camera yet. And then you want to come and talk about people. Let me tell you something. I am no Beyonce. I embrace my fluffiness. If I know my big ass can't fit in a size 5, me not go and buy it. I buy what look good on me. You see, and this is the thing I don't understand with us plus size women. We feel that we need to be wearing what them skinny minis wearing in order for us to look good. No. If you're a plus size, dress according to your damn size. Don't try to squeeze your melon size ass in something that was made for a lemon. It don't work like that. So when you're going to come talk about, oh, the cameraman this and the cameraman that, girl, the man took so long to give you back the video because he was trying to work miracles. And when he realized there's no way he could work miracles on you, he gave you the video just so. And frankly, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. All of the money she spent on getting this, that to wash out she system and this, that to inject and talk about she on a diet. Amari's on a diet. Amari's diet consists of corner store sandwich diet. That's the diet she on. So all them money she went and spent, she need to go back and collect all of them money and go and give the video man and make him see if him can bring in somebody else to help him Photoshop and size down to make the video good. See if they can Photoshop your face on some other celebrity's body. You know, I wonder if the government knows that you're out there promoting and doing all this and doing all that in terms of making your videos. Because I don't think they do. Where's the money coming from to do all of that? Is my tax money you're using? Mary will go live anywhere she could get some free Wi-Fi, eh? You don't see she going live in the subway and this, that, and all kind of places. She is hopeless. A hopeless being. Always trying to blame somebody else for her foolishness. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one that knew that this day would have come. Because we all sat down and we all waited for the video to drop. And it's... But this is the thing that I don't understand. When the man sent her the video, she didn't preview the video before she put it out there? Because me not buy no pussy in no bag. If me pay you for something, me make sure me go over it and it to my satisfaction before I put it out. So me don't understand this. How is that possible? You didn't meet up with this man in his studio and go over it and pick out what part of the video you wanted or what part you didn't want. You didn't do that? So if you can't manage your own affairs, how are you going to be somebody else's manager? I don't understand that. But you see, the thing is, when people make their comments on the video, they don't expect for you to run and make excuse and start cuss people and start... No. Use that as an example for the next video shoot you decide to do. That way, you could do a better job. That way, it won't come out like the way it come out just now. Because I swear to God, I could use my Samsung Galaxy and record a better video. Me not understand. Like you run and buy pussy in a damn bag. And you say you's a big law student? With how much degrees? Owner of how much company? You claim you've been producing music for how long? And you release that shit online? That make no sense. If you've been in the industry for so long as you claim, how is it that this shit that you posted online got leaked? Like, how is it that it wasn't perfect? You didn't have it perfect before you put it. But then again, there's no way that video could ever become perfect because you need a new wardrobe. You need somebody, a hairstylist. You need a makeup artist. Miss big celebrity doing video shoot and not even a little eyeshadow on your eye. Me never remember if you have on lip gloss. Me not understand. Talk up the thing now. Talk up the thing. Somebody run and call her. Tag her and make she come because me want these questions answered. Me want she fi answer them questions for me. You know, I'm not even gonna address that bitch. I'm just gonna leave her standing right there, make she talk what she want to talk. She can't sing for shit. When my neighbor's dogs are howling, they sound better than her any day. A cat in heat sound better than Amari any day. You know, when she putting them things on iTunes and Reverb Nation or wherever else she put them, they should charge her ass and block her for putting them shit on their site. I wonder if people really spend money to buy her videos. Because from what I understand, what I see now, it's out there for free. I'm sure your daughter is nothing like Amari. So tell her don't hate it. I'm sure your daughter is nothing like Amari. So hold on. So when the video shoot was going on, where was Mum? Mum was sleeping? Or somebody barricade Mum in her grave? Mum didn't come and pinch her and tell her, Amari, the video not gonna come out good. And this is how you're gonna look in the video. You know, if she didn't want to look good in her polar bear outfit, and she can't afford a waist trainer or Spanx. You know, she could have gone in the dollar store and buy some duct tape and some clean wrap. It does work wonders, you know. Trust me. The duct tape and clean wrap does work wonders if you can't afford a waist trainer. Girl, next time you're going to go do video shoot or put on clothes that don't suit you, contact me. I have the remedy for all of them. I have the remedy for all of them to make you look 10 times smaller than what you are. Fucking girl looking like a friggin' hot air balloon. Trying to look like a friggin' party balloon. Me never hear this in all my life. Is what could have caused all of this madness? What could have caused all of this madness? Hey, what? No. This is some... I'm convinced this girl's drinking mad puss piss, eh? Look. Exactly. Let me tell you something. Yes, she does like... Amari likes to brag and boast about she's the prettiest and she's this and who is big and black and who is this, that, and yada, yada, yada. But she's in denial of how she really looks. She's in denial. She thinks She's God's gift to men. Girl, stop smoking that cheap shit and wake the hell up. Me, I'm a plus size girl and I love every ounce of this. Every goddamn ounce of this I love. I embrace it. But for some reason, I think she, I honestly am starting now to believe that she really hates the person that she is. She really hates the person that she is because you're big. You're not small. So why are you going to blame your bigness on other people? Blame your bigness on all the corner store sandwich you sit down and yam when you not cook no food. Panama Canal? She big like a Spanish town handcuff and Bob Marley funeral in one. This girl real dotish. And I'm sure she knew I was gonna come with this, I waiting for her to start cussing me and talk more about her. I already asked this. Talk more about how the video man, if you who here said the video man and you really come on here to listen to my live and have something else to say. Who bored? Me or you? It got to be you. Because if I'm on here talking about somebody else, another woman, and you sitting here, you must not have nothing to do. Yes, me over here sitting down talking about another woman, talking about Amari. You can't stop me from talk. Huh? You can stop me from talk. Me not pay tax for my mouth, eh? God lend me this mouthpiece. And I'm going to use it as much as I can until He's ready to take it back. So please, miss me with your shit. Go on the other side. Frankly, you don't need to be here if you don't want to hear what I have to say. Thank you. Social media make for anybody. Maybe if you start up a live and go sit on your page and talk some shit, people come listen to you. Girl, you don't need to be here. I didn't call you. So if you don't like what I have to say, move on. Only 8 you count. You're miscounting. Count again. Amari would have breed every Monday morning. She breed Monday and have the picnic Friday. And breed again Monday. Anybody will come over here and say anybody over here is jealous of Amari? They're stupid like her. Because me not jealous of her because she don't have nothing for me for jealous of. Me live somewhere. Nobody can put me out. She don't live no way. I feed myself. Or my man money feed me, whichever way. Me no have to come on social media and beg nobody for nothing. Because when me no have, my man have to provide. You're right. My 10-year-old have more. Actually, my 2-year-old have more than she too. Jealous of her for what? For her craziness? Her shenanigans? Are you kidding me? They are her meal ticket. But you see, the thing is, they're growing up. They're growing up. Because right now, it's what? The two little ones? The twins and maybe the other one? Sooner or later, they're going to grow up too. What's she going to do then? Pop a few more out? Fear egg them dry up and turn powder. So I think she can breed again. So eventually, all the freeness is gonna stop. So she gonna have to wash out that pudding pan where she have between her legs and turn it up again. Let me tell you something. I feel sorry for them. That's all I know is that I really. Well, you see, the older one, Nikki, like she tries to be on her own, but she can't really do that because of the fact that, remember the other day when they went to Florida, she left. She left. But the mother cannot do anything on her own. She depends on Nikki's credit, which right now I doubt she have any credit left. I'm convinced that this madness running the whole family. It's some curse. Chanel, whoever, whichever one of them, she used to use their credit, right? But I honestly think that this is some curse. I don't believe in them things. I don't believe in this voodoo and this obia and this crosses thing. I don't believe in them things. But I honestly feel that this has got to be some sort of curse that's following this family. Because the madness don't just stop at Amari, you know. The whole of she family them. The whole of them mad. So it's not, this curse is going far, far beyond what we think it is. Of course they are. They're con artists. They've been taught by one of the best. And they're gonna, when her time is expired, they're gonna continue the trend. They're so gonna continue the trend. Because this is what they grew up learning. Walking trophy by ass. Right? This is what they grew up, this is what they were taught, so they don't know any different. They don't know any better. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. I really feel for them because, as I said in, some of my other videos, if they were boy kids, I could understand. But these little girls, like, they're gonna. The only thing they've seen from this woman is where she scam people, lie down on her back, and use her crutch like Burger King drive-through, because she was with one man for a week, and then she was with another one there for 2 days. I guess she dated him for 2 days because, you know, she thought she would have gotten a good up video. That's why she went in there with him. But as me tell her, as me talk before, you can't expect to be a freaking hot air balloon and expect the camera to make you look like a little party balloon. Like, it don't work like that. We And that's the thing though. But you see, most of the kids, I guess it's the two little ones, and really that, she kind of really brainwashed about this reality show thing, because they are all like, they want to be in the camera and all that. If you notice, the older girls, they somewhat know that this is wrong, so they always try to keep away from the camera. So, I mean, her energy and time is being spent in the wrong way. These children need a mother, not a pimp. You see how you people mix up? You see how you people mix up? Now, and another thing I noticed, like in the video, she used bits and pieces from um the show with Ninja Man and Gully Bop and all that. Now, my question to her is, did she get permission to use these people's video, or to use clips of these people's show? Because to me, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Don't pay these people no money. Whatever they want to talk about. Look, I'm not talking about nobody no negative way. I'm just talking the truth. I'm spitting the truth. Something needs to be said, and I'm not gonna sit back. Like, if I didn't care what happens to these kids, I wouldn't give a crap about what Amari does in her life. But with me coming on here talking about these things, I'm hoping she will get some sense upstairs. The elevator will come up from the basement and at least go up to the second or the third floor. Where some of what I'm saying, she will sit down and look into it and say, so the gal that talk something that makes sense. Because nobody, none of her goodies or none of her friends or whoever that wrap up and lime with her, they cannot tell her these things. Because the moment you open your mouth, she go block you. She does not take constructive criticism well. She doesn't. So for me to come in here and talk about it, I'm airing my concern. She locked the toolbox. We all know she's not the brightest, the sharpest tool in the shed, but Jesus Christ, man. You would have think from all the begging she begging and stuff, she would have at least go buy a file and sharpen whatever it is. That's dull. I don't know. This is just beyond craziness. I mean, we would think that with me coming on here and talking over and over about the shite that she's doing, she would take heed and at least try to do, forget about what she wants to do about her miserable life, but at least try to do something to, to better off the kids them. You know what I mean? I made a live and I talk about the picnic them not being in school. She carried the picnic them to the library must be 1 or 2 times and said they're being homeschooled or they're on online school. You ever see them gone back to the library from then? No. I made a video and I said, it's just a pity that all she live on is corner store sandwich and this, that. The next night, I see she come on, depicting them cooking, bringing her food. No, you're supposed to be the mother. There's nothing wrong in the girls trying to prepare a meal. There's nothing wrong in that. But when your ass is going to be lying up in the bed and then she's going to say, oh, I'm not hungry because I ate outside. Okay, that's fine. But did you bring something home for the kids then? When you were fooling your ass outside, did you stop to think that the kids might be hungry? These are the little things that bothers me. Now, me as a mother, if me only have one, good night, Kim. If me only have one egg in my fridge, me I make sure boil it or scramble it or do whatever it is. And I'm going to cut it. And when my kids them eating their belly full, if anything is left, then I will have. But me I make sure my picking them belly full first. It's up to me, Ka. You know what I mean? Me I make sure my picking them belly full first. If me have one can of juice or one juice box, I make sure they drink first. And when they don't drink, if me have to wring out the box for wet me lip, then me will do that and satisfy. We need to know how to prioritize our life. She doesn't. And she's not trying to learn. So when you're going to come in here and talk about we're talking negative about the kids them, no, we're not talking negative about the kids them. We're talking facts. We're talking exactly what we're seeing. She likes being... Let me tell you something, guys. What you guys don't understand. It's not today or since she met Gully Bop that Amari's been like this. Amari has been like this for years. For years. Amari's in America now for over 20 some years, some 30 years. And she don't have not even 2 pennies to stop a stale bird cat to show. That is just worthlessness if you ask me. Like, how do you live like that? I even see in part of the video where they were doing some interview and they were interviewing Anwar, and in a part of it he's saying that people make mistakes, and you know whatever the case is. But pretty much what they're saying is that whatever Gully Bop did, he made his mistakes, and all he needs to do is come forth and apologize and move on from there. Now, see, I had a problem with that statement because he's saying that Gully Bop needs to come forth and apologize and saying, yada, 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 whatever. Has he sat down and talked to his mother about how she come on social media and draw out the dirty part from under her for the man? The last time I checked, Amari was the one that locked up Gully Bop, not Gully Bop lock her up. So, what does he need to come and apologize to Amari for? For ruining his life? He was better off before he met her. He was much, much better off before he met her. So I would like Anwar to clarify exactly what it is that Gully Bop needs to come forth and apologize for. Anyways, guys, I'm running. I like to do this to you guys, you see? Come and talk some of the things and leave you guys wondering and hanging on for more. Me love to do that too, you see? And me not gonna stop. But just a few more days. I'm sure all the people that are following me knows exactly what I'm counting down to. I know. I like to keep you guys in suspense. Yes, my dear. The little tax money where she get back in them times, and that what she use. And that what she use and pull out the teeth and buy this, that. So, anyways, Mary reach where she going already, eh? She not going a foot further than where she is. I was I was just talking about that. I guess you came. Who's this? Who's this? Tamika, you came in late. You're gonna have to go back and watch the video to hear what I say, because I'm not feel to repeat myself right now. I'm tired. I have a long day ahead of me. Thank God after tomorrow I am on holidays. So that $650 injection that you're talking about, she should have did save that money to go and pay the video pay the video man to work miracles on her video that she claims she have out there. The one where she want the man to work miracles to make it look like she have ankles or knees. The one where she want the man for make miracles to make her damn yam foot look like leg and thighs. There's no poultry farm around where Amari is. Amari don't know nothing about leg and thighs. One yam foot. That what she have there. In her damn polar bear outfit. Looking like a damn Goodyear blimp. Anyways. I am gonna call it a night. True, true. Because even I think it was Charnay. Or was it Nikki? I remember one day she was doing a live and I think it was when she was in Florida. And one of the girls said to her, Mona, you need to stop with all the lies. And she cut off the video quick. But everybody know me. Chin catch that. I'm actually gonna look for the video and play it for you guys. Me catch everything, eh? Nothing can pass me. And me you call Matlock and Perry Mason. Johnny Cochran don't have nothing on me. Anyways, lovies. I am... What happened to Zoda? That daughter doesn't deal with her at all, eh? Her older kids hate the guts. Hate her guts, eh? Her older kids don't deal with her. Remember that same daughter? She had said come to her house and tea for her money or whatever the case is. They don't deal with them, eh? If you should see pictures of Amari's oldest kids, these kids are well put together. Dressing nice, carry themselves nice, looking like upstanding members of society. Unlike them ones there that she have toting around like handbags. Look here. I going. I still got a lot of stuff to do before I... Exactly, they're not with her. And she's talking about, oh, she have to... Amari, ask Amari how many of those 13 picnics she puts out that she raised. Ask her. How many of them she raised? Anyways, guys. I go in. And now tell me, if Amari was a member of your family, Rose, you wouldn't disown her too? You wouldn't disown her? I wouldn't make nobody know I know her at all. So, I don't know what you... This allergy thing is killing me. You see how my eyes I'm look. Anyways, I keep saying I'm good night, and you guys keep typing and I keep reading and I keep talking. What's wrong with yous? Why wouldn't those stop? Why wouldn't always thinking, where you happy? Who told her to spread it? Girl? I know. Licks and beaten too good for that goat. They should, Jamaica itself should ban Amari from saying she's from Jamaica. She make Jamaicans look bad. You see, this is the reason why people have all kind of negative things to say about Jamaica, you know. It's because of the shit that this woman go on with. Yes, I understand Jamaica is not, we're not perfect. And we do things sometimes that, we shouldn't do. But we're following the footsteps of other people. Because first thing people are going to say, Jamaican people beg, beg. Amari is a perfect freaking example. It's these people that just give us Jamaicans bad freaking name. And they need to stop doing that shit. Because they're tearing Jamaica down. They're starting to make people look at Jamaica like Jamaica's a third world country. We ain't not no goddamn third world country. Jamaica is not classified as a third world country. I remember she said she's a millionaire or something like that. And I said I had sent her, I had responded to her and I said to her, so if you're a millionaire, you have so much money, like why are you living like that? And then she go back and she made a video the next couple hours later and say, this lady said something to me and I'm looking into it now and she's right. I remember Amari said that she had her good up office in California. You guys remember that? On the top floor. No. Want me to understand? If your ass don't have a pot to piss in, how you have good up office on top floor? You don't have a stone to put your head at when night come. Or a hole to crawl into. Where you get money from if you have office on top floor? Anyways, people, good night. I gone.